Hi everyone, it's Odyssey. Now, a while back, I posted on the community that I would be taking time off of YouTube because there have been things going on with my family recently. Now, I'm not going to get into it because it's all personal stuff, but it's not too extreme, and thankfully we're doing better, we're healing up, and to be honest, it was kind of a false alarm on what was going on earlier, but other things happened, and while I took my time off YouTube and I had a bit more time to actually think about my series as well, while focusing on other stuff at the same time. Because next month I'll be starting college, and that's not the only problem. The other thing is, well, I am not unhappy with the way my series has gone so far. I liked the plot. I thought it would go out really well. It was a good... Because I want my series to be very different to other Angry Birds series. It was supposed to be like an overarching story where the birds would have their island invaded by the pigs, their species be wiped out, we'd have the flock as the only survivors, another flock for a subplot, and then as time goes on, they slowly defeat the pigs, win their island back. And yeah, that's sort of what would happen. It would be a very standard plot while also focusing on how to protect the environment, which is something I genuinely wanted to do. But at the same time, I just don't feel satisfied with the series myself. Because, to be fair with you all, I do care about my fans, but I don't really care for... Oh god, I don't know how to say it right. I just want my series to be how I want it. Like, I want to make my series just my series, I guess. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't. I'm all over the place. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I am thinking about starting from scratch again with a plot that I can actually work with and I'm actually going to think about. Because when I first began, like with my first series, which is now I've made all unlisted, it was just random videos. And then I started again, and it was a bit more delving deeper into the plot. But to tell you all the truth, I've never felt truly happy with the plot. Really, I haven't. I mean, I thought it was a really good idea. I really did. But I just don't know how to move forward with this series anymore. I really don't. Does this mean I'm quitting YouTube? No. I still want to make videos for you all. But I just don't know how I'm going to make this series. Because I want an overarching plot. Sorry, I said that wrong. Did I? Oh, God. I still want to make a story for you all that I can make into videos and put together. But I want it to be something I can actually work with. Something I can use. And another issue I've also realised is that I have too many OCs. I really do. And I don't think... I mean, I love these characters I've created, like Ruby's flock, Carla, Otis. I really want to keep these characters. But I also don't want my OCs to overshadow the series. I want to keep, like, actual Angry Birds characters with, like, a couple of OCs. Like, I definitely want to keep the Queen Pig, that's for sure. But I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to handle these characters. I don't know how to fit them in. Because, spoiler alert, if I do actually continue this plot, Red and Ruby, they were going to reunite at some point and their flock would become one. And with the many birds you can see on screen right now, that would have been way too many characters for me to fit. There's a reason I didn't really feature some other birds, to be fair. So does this mean this series is going to restart again? Unfortunately, it seems likely, but this time it may take a bit longer to redo because I have to think of a story I can work ahead with. Because I just went from scratch last time. So, yeah, this series is probably most likely going to restart. But don't worry, in the meantime, I will still make, like, other Angry Bird videos. And, I might even make a few specials, to be fair. They'll just be random, though. They won't be connected to the old series overall. But until I can make an Angry Birds series with actual continuity and stuff I can work with, for now, that other series may end up being cancelled, I'm afraid. Because I want to use, like, the Angry Birds characters and not just focus on OCs. Like, I want to use the classic flock, not, like, separate flocks and other OCs. And I also want to use the actual pigs, not like fake pigs I've made simply for my series. Because I want my series to be unique while keeping Angry Birds' usual charm that Rovio failed to handle. So does this mean the series I'm making is cancelling? Very much so. I don't think I'm going to continue it. But there will be some elements in the remake I'm going to keep, like the Monster of the Week trope. But I'm afraid I will not be continuing this series. I might get another video up, I don't know. But if I do, that will be the last episode of my Angry Birds series. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, to be honest. Sorry if I've rambled on. But, I will still make other videos for you all while I'm trying to think of an overarching narrative. And hopefully they'll turn out well. I mean, there's one I've been wanting to do for a long time where they meet SpongeBob, just like in that old animation. I might do that, I might not. Who knows? But hopefully I do. Right, I think that's all I have to say, so peace out, everyone. Hope you'll understand.